Hey guys, welcome, welcome. I thought we'd do a little Halloween Dead State because why not? Why not? That just seems eminently sensible to do the zombie apocalypse. Oh, apparently I've subscribed to myself. That was very nice of me. Good for me. Yay. Let's go. Oh, I still have SP left. Right. Hang on. Let me see if I can get rid of that nonsense. Give me 1 second. No, not that one. That one. Hang on. Let me make that go away. Let's get that to just go away. There we go. Yay, much better. Sorry about that. Right, back to Dead State. Okay, setting up character. I'm just going to go with some very, very basics here. I'll pump up strength a little bit. We'll get a little bit more agility going on. Yeah, do that and maybe that, and then one more of those and one more of those, and probably my first weapons are going to be melee anyway, so strength 6. Yay! Alright, fair enough. Melee, let's bump that up a little bit, and one more, and one more. Okay, Backstabber Brawler. Oh, I wouldn't mind +5 to my armor class. That would be pretty sweet. Or critical chance when hitting an enemy in the back. How often is that really going to come up? Actually, maybe more than I think it might. I'm going to go ahead and take Brawler, though, because the extra AC will be really, really handy. Buckethead Todd, welcome. Strong and dumb, always a winner. Well, I mean, I don't know how much of... I am... My first weapons are going to be melee anyway, and they're pretty strong weapons, as I recall. I'm kind of refreshing my own memory as to how to play this, although I will put a point into range. We might have some ranged weapons. Jules, welcome! Welcome. I'm doing just fine, man. I'm doing just fine. We're just banging around with a little Dead State. It's not going to be anything super serious. I'm mostly trying to remember how to play the game at this point. I haven't played it in ages. Leadership. I'd rather have points in negotiation. That would be a little bit... What's the next level of negotiation? Likeable or team effort? Okay. 5 morale per day. Yeah, I'm actually going to back that off a little bit. There we go. Leadership I will put up to, let's see, improves the party's chance to hit. Ooh, that's very good. And don't panic is also very good. Oh, aim for the head. Yeah, aim for the head. The rest of this will definitely put some points into survival. We'll put a little bit into science, a little bit into mechanical, and I guess we'll just throw that last point at medical. That's fine. So, mostly a fighter. Mostly a fighter is what we've got going on here, but that's probably what we're going to face off against right off the bat anyway. So remind me, yep, party chance to hit, +5 to AC, allows for an ally if you're choosing to bump up their move order. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do all of that. Right, start that. Yes, I'm totally fine with that game. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm going to go actually with the tutorial because I genuinely don't remember how to play this. So, you know, that basically. Let me just, I'm fidgeting around with some things while this little load screen is going on. So forgive me if I'm slightly distracted. Yeah, that, and that, and that. And we're going to move this guy over. Oh, no, come back to me. Sorry, I'm not doing anything with the game at all. Hang on, bear with me 1 sec. There we go. Basically done. Okay, cool. And we're still stuck in a load screen. Never mind. Art, welcome. Welcome. I've counted myself lucky to have gotten off the plane. Yeah, I'd like to get off the plane and beat some zombies with, I think a baseball bat is what we're rolling out of the gate with, as I recall. Don't forget any allies. Oh, too late. I've already forgotten. Welcome. World around here is complex and dangerous. Okay, that's fine. What would you like to tell me first? Ever get lost? Simply save and exit the game. That's fine. Try to focus. All right. Zoom in and out. Can do. And no surprise to anyone at all. Hey, Bobcat, welcome. Trick or treat, indeed. We'll have some fun with some zombies today. Do what you can to try and move a little bit further from the crash. Yeah, that's sensible. We should totally move farther away from the crash. Is anyone alive? You think the voice is coming from the tail of the wreck? Okay, well, that would be sort of in that general direction. Is there anything I can loot? I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, suitcase. That seems very, very good. Try to put the fire out, keep following my voice. Yeah, I'm looking for a weapon, Sheriff Reinhardt. I'm kind of busy at the moment. Oh, I look around for a weapon. Yay, of course I do. Was there one in the suitcase? Yes. Aluminum bat. Thank you very much. We'll be taking that. Now, I just kind of have to remember how to use this. So, yes, it is a weapon. I know that. And I'm going to have to go inventory? Yeah, you go away. And then I have to remember how to get to my inventory. Is it something simple like I? It totally is. Yay. Weapon number 1. Thank you very much. Okay, good. Get out of that. I always liked this game, and I never really put as much time into it as I felt I probably should. It's super XCOM-y, and which is always going to appeal to me. How am I getting over there, Sparky? I don't... And there's a bunch of zombies over there. I probably shouldn't go that way. I should probably go to the single zombie rather than the 3 zombies. Getting closer to the voice. Yeah. Let's just hit this guy in the back of the head with a baseball bat. Anytime now. Anytime you want to hit him. Yes, I know we're doing combat mode. Combat, combat, combat. Thank you. Now, hit him with the bat. And he's down. Okay. Can I loot you? Is there anything to loot? No, apparently not. So let's just keep moving here. And no, you can go one more. There you go. Out of combat? Now I can loot you. Fantastic. Anything good on you? Not a darned thing. All right, moving on. I've got a bat and nothing else. We've got the fire up, but the fire's out of control back there. Yeah? I'm almost there, sir. It's fine. You're literally right ahead of me. It's not a big deal. Customer appreciation bat. Well, you know, it was bat night at the local park before we got on the plane. You're safe now. Oh, we're totally not safe, Sheriff Reinhardt. This is the beginning of the zombie apocalypse. We are 100% not safe. Need to get out of there fast, so double-click to run. Thank you for reminding me how to do that. I'm sure that will come up at some point in the future. Right. What is next? I actually don't really remember. When do we get to the part where we're beating zombies in the head and looting them? Because that's what the whole point of the Halloween thing is. Zombies and the deaths thereof. People arguing, okay, last thing you remember is plane going down. Who cares about food when we've got a huge hole in that fence? Well, I care. I care deeply about food. I'm not really as concerned. Being the cop and all, kind of be nice if someone was watching my back, and it's not going to be Renee. Super. Who are you people? She's up. Yeah, I totally am. I totally am. And we've got our little base here, which is always very cool. I like this base in Dead State. No idea where you are, but you're safe. You're in the basement of school. Davis and Anita, thank your lucky stars that my daughter was there. Yeah, I've played this game before, and I've killed off your daughter numerous times. It's nothing personal. It's just she's terrible at combat. I'm good. Well, I've got a good bat, but she's terrible. I've gotten her killed several times. Good to see you're up finally. Yeah, I am. Yes, Elaine's still recovering, and that's Joel. Super. Joel, what's your deal? Now, can someone tell me what's happening? Do you remember the plane crash? Yeah, we just did it, like seconds ago. Where's my wife? Where's my husband? Oh, it's nice. We have multi-gender options here. I can be either or neither. Wish I'd never gotten on that flight. This can't be happening, you poor thing. Deeply sorry for your loss, but I'm afraid there's other things you have to be made aware of. Is the other things the zombies? Is it the zombies? I can't stay here. I guess I'm home, kind of. I'm into Davis. Here's what I'm into. I'm into whatever stops this conversation and allows me to go beat something with a baseball bat. That's pretty much what I'm in this party for. Thanks for everything, but I'm out of here. Just had your whole world destroyed and you're in a lot of shock, but that feeling, you're on the last flight before they grounded the planes. A pandemic. Is it perhaps the zombie apocalypse? Please say yes. Like me and the whole splendid police department. Just trying to get the last people out of the area when your plane went down. Now is not the time. Lot to take in. Why don't you come talk to me when you're ready? I certainly will. It is a lot to take in because you're super, super chatty, which is fine. It's totally fine. It's just that I've done this and I've gotten a lot of this information before. You're not alone. Feel free to explore your surroundings, then speak with Davis to continue. Okay, cool. Now we can kind of bum around here for a while. And did you want to... What do you mean you can't move to the target? What do you mean you can't move to the target? Get out of the way. You people, Get out of my way. Can I hit you with a baseball bat? Probably not. All right, let's see what's in the survivor's bag. Oh, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff here. Well, we'll definitely take the knife and the parts and literally everything else. Yeah, you know what? Just take all of it, please. Take everything. How do we have? Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the take all. Okay, I've looted your bag. I hope you didn't want anything in there because I've taken absolutely everything. But you guys are not letting me sneak by you. No, you're totally blocking me in here. Okay, I guess we've got to talk to Davis again. There's no way for me to move any of this stuff. All right, Davis, can we keep this short and brief because I've stolen everything and I've got a bat and I'd like to go beat some zombies. Yeah, here we go. There's the perfect response. Let's get this over with. Davis motions to Anita. Anita is undamaged. Not for long, Anita. You're coming out on the first crew. While you're stocking up supplies, keep in mind about looting. I don't know if anything can shock me anymore. No, I'm not an idiot. I read all about the virus going around. It doesn't just kill or make people lose their mind. It might not even be a virus. It's the end of the world. Everyone in retail or food service needs a customer appreciation bat. The restaurant I used to work at had a bat behind the bar, just in case. We never used it, but it was there, just in case. Get to the point. The dead are coming back to life. Okay. It's difficult to believe. What are our options? Don't know how long we're going to be here. Basement isn't really a long-term solution. Got food to last us another week. Oh, no, you don't anymore, Davis. I just stole all of your food. I absolutely stole every morsel of food that you had there. So no, you don't have enough food to last a week. I have enough food to last a week. You don't anymore. What do we need to do to make this happen? School was being refinished rather, when the town was evacuated. We're not safe. If those things find out we're inside, if we want to move into the school upstairs, we're going to have to finish that fence. All right, with the proper supplies that I probably just looted from you, we drained the fuel in the cars. No, it's fine. I picked up a gas canister too. I'm good. I've stolen everything I need to fix your issues here. Hardware stores in Lalano. Bit of a walk. Best bet. Okay. Bring back a toolbox and as many spare parts as you can. I can do that. All right. So go to Lalano, find a hardware store, get some tools. Feel a bit better if we had a third person. Last time we went out of Splendid. We're going to need someone to stay here and help me secure the windows and doors, but I can't volunteer anyone else. Don't even think about taking my Renee. Yeah, we're totally taking Renee. I'm sorry, but I need a warm body to beat back the cold bodies. What if someone gets hurt? The only one here with any medical training. Yes, I recall that about you, Renee. You're actually pretty good at the medical stuff. Don't have a big rig for 10 years without learning how to bust some heads. I need a medic or I need someone who can fight. Yeah, I'm actually going to take Anita. Don't take my mom. No, it's going to be fine. Later on, I can take both of you and get both of you killed. It'll be totally fine. You better not get me killed. Let's just get this done. There we go. Heading outside, you don't want to do this unprepared. You have the bat you picked up. Yup. I have equipped myself. And I've already looted the survivor's bag. It's totally fine. Now, have I unequipped my bat? Is that what you're telling me? I have totally unequipped my bat. Where did my bat go? Where did you people put my bat? You've removed my bat. That wasn't very nice of you. Have you put it somewhere else? Because I kind of needed that, if I'm honest. I kind of wanted to have the bat that I had that you've clearly taken off of me. Anything in here I can be stealing? No. I suppose it's technically not stealing. I mean, they invited me in. There's nothing left in the survivor's bag, right? No. Okay. What did you people do with my bat? Okay, that was weird. It's 100% not here. It's not in my inventory. I have a medical satchel. What is that? Item? Yeah, that's an item. We'll put that over there. We have some bandages. Okay. Used in the medical satchel, and we've put that in the medical satchel. All right, for right now, I'm going to equip the pipe wrench until I figure out what you people did with my bat. Penge, welcome! Welcome. CB, welcome! CB, welcome, Penge. Penge, welcome, CB. Everything is happy. This situation is going to drive you batty. Well, I just want to know what they did with it. I had a perfectly good baseball bat that I was effectively using, and I do mean effectively in that it was effective in beating zombies to death. Admittedly, just the one zombie, but a zombie nonetheless. What have you got here? Protein bar, parts, and candles. Yeah, those 3 things are in fact not a baseball bat, which is exactly what I wanted. These people, for sake of a better word that I couldn't utter, midweek Halloween stream is a most welcome surprise. Thank you. Thank you. I had, nothing else to be doing with my day, and it's Halloween, and I enjoy playing Dead State, so I thought all of those things kind of work well together. I do, however, need to figure out what these people did with my primary weapon, because I really wanted that, and there's nothing to loot over here. Okay, we should probably just head out. And who are you? You're Joel, and you're undamaged. Yeah, not for long, Joel. Not for long. I don't have a good record with companions. How the heck do I get out of this place? This one thing always bugs me in Dead State. I can never remember how to get out of the front door. Oh, you're not Greek. Oh, Greek cupboard. I get it. Hi, Spikel Girl. Spikel Girl? Spickle Girl? I don't know. Anyway, hi. Welcome to both of you. My plates are still intact. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing. Okay. Welcome to everyone who just jumped in there and started thinking that the geek cupboard was the Greek cupboard, which is a thing you can find in IKEA if you're in Greece. Right. Off we go. We got to go to the hardware store. Yes, you can actually just go away. Tutorial. Is anyone else coming with me? We want to leave. Oh God, I've got to go get Anita or whomever it was, don't I? Well, this is fussy. Anita, where's my bat? I really enjoyed that. Joel, no. Yeah, this is my only hiccup with Dead State, is that this place it's hard to pin people down here. All right, go upstairs, see if she's up there. And why are you in my secondary slot, not my primary slot? All right, I'll figure that out later. You're Elaine. You're a pain in the neck because you're freaked out, which is an acceptable response to the zombie apocalypse, there's no question. But also, you're a pain in the neck because you're freaked out. All right, where is my companion? Why can't I find anything? When I was much younger, I knocked over a Greek cupboard whilst on holiday with my parents in Greece. Spike Little Girl. Got it. Okay, thank you. Spike Little Girl. Thank you for correcting that, because I like to get people's names right whenever humanly possible. So Spike Little Girl. Got it. Where is... Oh, there she is. There's Renee. And there's Anita. Okay. Actually, I want to go talk to Anita, because she's the one who's going to be coming with me. And P.S. Anita, do you have my bat? Is there anything you think would make things better around here? Is there anything you'd like me to do out in the field? Had some questions for you. I actually just wanted you to come with me, and then we're going to leave. That's kind of the goal there. No, don't hit her with a pipe wrench. I want to hit her with a pipe wrench. Don't get me wrong about that. I've never played this game before. Can we have a quick summary? Absolutely. XCOM with zombies would be the easiest way. So mash together XCOM and some Mad Max and zombies, and you've got Dead State with a little bit of base building. So this school that we're in right now, we're going to fix this up to make it more zombie proof. We might not get to any of that in this stream, but that is the overall goal. So turn-based combat, go around, explore the world around you, and loot things, kill zombies, kill raiders. This is a game in which Dave bumbles about randomly, business as usual. Yeah, you're not wrong there. You are not wrong, Boss Ross, at all. How's my head? My head would be a lot better if somebody told me where my bat is. Did the best I could. I'm grateful. I want you people. Oh, wait a minute. I remember. I think I remember. I got to go to the map screen, and that will get me out into the world. I haven't played this game in like a bazillion years. Hang on, Bobcat. I've got to approve something for that. I don't specifically know why. Orange and black are Halloween colors because orange is associated with the fall, harvest, and black is associated with darkness and death. Check bat storage. Yes, I should do that. Now my world map opens up. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We only got the one spot, so Lano Commercial District, off we go. I don't think we're going to encounter a whole lot of resistance, although we definitely will. Oh, what do we open up? Downtown Splendid. Okay, we'll take a peek at that maybe. Dave and Bench, have you checked out the Real World Crossroads Mini Cookbook yet? I have not yet. I got your message on Steam, Boss Ross, but I have not checked that out yet. I've had some time to record, so I've been very channel focused. I haven't had the time to look at that yet. Oh, what's his name came with us? Joel came with us. Joel, you're pretty useless. Wait, do you have my bat? Is that my bat? Oh no, you have a nightstick. Hey, whoa. Anita has my bat. Anita, not cool. Not cool, Anita. That is totally 100% my bat. I got it. I hit a zombie with it. Hardware store's right up ahead. Be as quiet as we can. Okay, understood. Let's head to the hardware store. I know my party has arrived outside. Main character selected. You can swap between them, which is super. You can still use the character stats, I to examine their inventory, etc., etc. One character's out of combat. You can right-click on another. All right, super. Long story short, march ahead, find zombies, kill zombies. I'm tempted to try a good barbarian stew. Recipe one was beer bread with bacon jam. I'm going to go with a hard pass on that. I'm going to go with a very hard pass on that. I don't... The only thing I like out of that is bread and bacon and jam. Okay, I like 3 out of the 4 things. Fog of War system. Okay, fair enough. Yep, the Fog of War can go away. Ah, right. Zombie. Got it. And we have no ranged weapons, so we're basically just marching up in this guy's face and hitting him in his undead face. Okay, if he wants to give us a free hit, I am totally okay with that. Go ahead and hit him in the face. You didn't really manage that. Now we're being eaten. Okay, that was less than effective. You know, if Anita had given me my bat back, we would have done a lot better. But no, we've completely missed. Okay, Joel, come here. There we go. Hitty hit. Hitty hit. Joel, hit the guy. Oh, you have a gun. I forgot you have a gun. How many action points do you have left? Because I've kind of forgotten where that number lives. 3. Okay, Joel, you're useless. Come back here. Right. Me, rather. I've got plenty of action points. Hit this guy with a lead pipe. Yep, that solved his issue. He's dead. Okay, super. That solves that problem completely well. You want to loot him while you're there? No? Okay. Can you come here. Anita, you're fussy. Right. Beer, bread, and bacon jam sounds good, but I've been baking bread with beer for a bit. Usually we just call it yeast. That's true. Yes, that's true. Another undead shambler. Can you just remind me, Tutorial Ninja here, how to actually just end combat? Because I totally don't remember how to do that. Many weapons, guns and other ranged weapons, healing in combat, ally blocks you in combat. Another option for fights are party commands, accessing party commands in combat. None of this is how to actually end combat. Character's health, yep, again, not really what I need. Main character dies, it's game over. Okay, combat will end when all enemies are dead and can be terminated by pressing the space bar. Thank you. There we go. That's literally all I needed you to do. Thank you so much. Time to scrounge for things. Can do. Let the looting commence. What did you have on you? An arrow. Okay, I have no bow and no other arrows. With the lead piping in the street. Yes, it's like a big old game of Clue, or I believe you Brits call it Cluedo, for reasons that are completely mystifying to me. I mean, it's about gathering clues. There's no such word as Cluedo. Why is it called Cluedo? Is there some special word you have when you're investigating murder mysteries? Do your detectives go out and go, well, this time we'll have to go out and look for some Cluedos? Because we don't. We call them clues, Jim. That's like our thing. Is this the hardware store? Yeah, Diamondback Hardware. Okay, there's a lot of looting to be done. And if I remember this initial area, there's also zombies behind these shelves that we can't see yet. So come there. Joel, you go over here. Yep, thank you. Oh, that's right, you're all following each other, and I have to remember how to do that. There we go. So party not following anymore. Sarah, come around here if you could. Also always baffled by the name Cluedo. It isn't a real word. You're right. It's Clue. And it's like the whole point of the game is clues. So why Cluedo? That's not real. You people are just making up words at this point. And you, Anita, kind of my pain in the neck companion, why don't you go into the employees only lounge, which is, and meet a zombie. Okay, and meet a zombie. Right. You're slightly wounded. You have 8 HP. No, I want Anita, please. Oh, it's Joel's turn. Okay. And you 100% can't get there because Anita is in the way. Problem there. Yeah, so go to me. I'll run up here and try and save the lot of you. Why are games afoot? I get when a foot is afoot. We're British. If you question the logic, it all goes to heck. It does. Spike Little Girl also does not know why they call it Cluedo, and Buckethead Todd says Inspector Cluedo. See, it just doesn't make sense. There doesn't need to be... You know what it is? You know what? I've already solved this problem. I have answered the question. It's the British penchant for shoving extra letters into words that don't need it. What with your extra U's all over the place. You looked at the word clue, you said, well, bugger, it's already got a U in it. We can't shove another U in it. That would be silly. Let's put a D in there and see if anyone falls for it. And while we're at it, we'll throw an O in there at the same time just to balance it out, because we can't put another U in there. Anita, is it your turn? It so is. Can you please come here and hit this guy in the face with my baseball bat? Did you hit him? Okay, you did. He's badly wounded. Okay, that's great. He's going to take a bite out of you. Not a bite out of crime, just a bite out of you. Oh, yeah, that hurt. That hurt. It is so hard to heal in this game. It's really bad. You hit him with a nightstick, and he's done. Okay. Can we end the combat? Thank you. Anita, actually, me. Where did I go? There I am. Come here. See if you can heal Anita, please. Did Sherlock say the game is afoot on his show, or did he say the game is on? On the show, I don't know. And there's a lot of things that are attributed to Sherlock Holmes that really are not in the original Arthur Conan Doyle stories, and I've read them all. I'm not an expert, but I've read a lot of Arthur Conan Doyle. I love Sherlock Holmes, and I've read them extensively, many of the stories many times over. I don't think he ever actually says the game is afoot in any of the stories, nor does he ever say elementary, my dear Watson. Never happens. All the words that Arthur Conan Doyle wrote, I don't believe he ever said that in that order. Can you heal Anita, please? Thank you. All right, that'll keep her at least not dying. Yeah, we actually did a good bit of healing there. Now, let the looting commence. So, Cluedo. First called Cluedo in the UK because it's apparently a play on Clue and Ludo. And Ludo is Latin for one play. Right. I'm still convinced it's just your penchant for throwing random letters into things. Famous Sherlock Holmes quote is, the game is afoot. Okay, I'm willing to trust Vossross on that rather than myself. If he says Sherlock Holmes said that, then I'm totally cool with that. But I do know he never said elementary, my dear Watson. Toolbox, take that. No, I didn't actually want to... Oh, right, this is the take one at a time thing. Well, you know what? I've got everything. Do I want to wield a makeshift pike, or a crowbar, or a hammer? Can I wield all at the same time? A pike might be a good idea, because that'll give me some distance. I mean, not much, but some distance. What's the damage? 5 to 20 piercing on that. Ooh, 12 to 20 on the crowbar. And the hammer, not so much, really. Okay, what's my damage on my lead pipe here? Oh, 18 to 25. Oh, that's pretty good. I'll keep the lead pipe for right now. That's fine. Which show? There are like 40 different Sherlock Holmes TV shows. Yes, and as a point of trivia, Sherlock Holmes is the most portrayed character. Most portrayed fictional character. So he has been played more times by people than any other fictional character. It's Sherlock. He gets it all day long. Better prepared, still hurt pretty bad, and the fire looks like it's growing. Wait, whoa, what fire? We got a fire? Where is there a fire? I was unaware of any fire. Nobody notified me of a fire. I got no fire memo. I'm uninformed about the fire. I'm pleading ignorance on this. Sherlock show with Benedict Cumberbatch. That's a horrible one. I like it, Vossross. I really like Benedict Cumberbatch in Sherlock. It's well done, and I really appreciated the way that they kept the original Arthur Conan Doyle themes and characters while still bringing it into the modern age. So that's one I'm going to disagree with you on. I did enjoy that. I didn't end up watching all of them, but I did enjoy it very much. Right, fire is growing. Move towards the direction of the voice. I recall no voice. I'm a little more concerned with looting, if I'm perfectly honest, and I'm going to continue to do that. So loot, loot, loot. No, nothing to loot there. Okay, that's fine. There's plenty to loot here. I bet we can bring up a bunch of food back home. So what do we got? Parts, candles, another hammer, and a screwdriver. I think we actually really need the screwdriver for something back home because, I can't carry that much. Okay, can somebody else carry some stuff then? Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there we go. Joel, wait, Joel, you've got a shotgun. You've got a shotgun, Joel. What are you messing around with a nightstick for when you have a shotgun? Okay, well, carry this toilet paper. That'll shave the weight down. And carry 50 gallons. Oh, 5.0 gallons. Never mind. Never mind. The lady who I work with is the godparent of Molly Hooper from Sherlock. Well, it's a small world. It is. Elementary was so much better. Now, see, I disagree with you there, too. I watched a few of those. I was not that crazy about that one. I mean, I didn't hate it. It just was not my favorite portrayal of Sherlock. And I've seen a lot of them. I will go out and just get flamed for this and say that I liked the last two movies with, what's his name, Iron Man there. I thought those were very well done, and I think they did make a good attempt to capture the flavor of Sherlock Holmes, if in a very action-oriented, summer blockbuster kind of way. Why don't you also carry this crowbar? That's going to shave a lot of weight off of me. So I have 58 pounds, and he's got, I think, 40, if I'm reading that correctly. That probably evens that out a little bit. Okay, good. Did I cross a Stephen Fry as Sherlock's brother? Yeah, that was well done. I'll watch Stephen Fry in anything, basically. So Stephen Fry will... a hatchet and a machete. I feel like we should really take these, but we should really take the parts, because that's the primary thing that we're here for, is parts. So weight 59.5. Out of what exactly? Can I get a feel for what my carry capacity is? Inventory, maybe. I'm looking. Oh, there we go. 5.9.5 out of 90. Okay, good. I've got some spare carry capacity here. In that case, I feel we should take the lawnmower. Robert Downey Jr., thank you. I don't know why I just blanked on his name. I enjoy him very much as an actor, but I completely blanked out on his name. Oh, zombie. Oh, dear. Okay. Yes, we're eating me. We're eating me. It's all fine. Eating is happening. I was uninjured. Okay, good. You, nightstick boy who's secretly got a shotgun, come on up here. I'm going to keep going with the pipe wrench. Okay, did some damage. Traditional turn-based combat tactics, hit and run. Hit something and then run away and try to get them to burn their movement points coming towards you. You can you can hang out there. That's fine. I think this zombie will still get in an attack and hopefully do no damage. Looks like we pushed her away. Okay. It's his turn. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Hit her with your nightstick, because apparently shotgun isn't good enough for you. Go ahead. Smacky. There you go. Ooh, this zombie's a little beefy. Almost dead, though. You don't have enough in the tank for another one, do you? No. But you do. So, end your turn. Oh, it's her turn. Okay, oh, no, it's my turn. It's all good. It's my turn. I've got a pipe wrench. Problem solved. Movie 2, Game of Shadows. Yes, Game of Shadows is where Stephen Fry was Sherlock's brother. And then, Jude Law played Watson. Yes, exactly. Another good one. Yeah, he was. I enjoyed his portrayal of Watson. So, no problem there. But I think it did... I mean, invariably, it was an action movie in... way more zombies. Way more zombies than I anticipated. Okay. It was an action movie, and it was splashy. Oh, I'm getting bitten. Oh, I'm down on the ground getting bitten. This is less good. Can we not have that happen? I think my leg is being eaten. I'm trying to talk about a movie here, zombie people. Yeah, all right. Hit I should probably pull the gun out, but the reason we're not using the gun is it attracts noise, and noise is bad because zombies are attracted. Mycroft Holmes, thank you. Thank you. I'm blanking on names today. I'm just kind of weirdly not firing on all cylinders with that. Yeah, and I'm out of action points because I had to spend all that time getting up. That's going to be some tough damage to heal. You can't get there, but you can get... Where can you get to? There you go. Go over there. Hitty hit with my bat. Are you out of... you don't have enough action points. Okay, come back here. At bare minimum, you can at least be ready for the next one. Walked around clothless to hilarity in part. Yes. I don't know that I really needed to see a naked Stephen Fry. Ever. At any point in my life. But we have now. Played Plants vs. Zombies. Just gotten those... Just get those lawnmowers into action. Yes, they're less effective against the zombies in this game than one might imagine. In fact, the broom on the wall here is probably more effective. And this is the opening phase. Dead State is not kind. Dead State is not kind to amateurs. I lose this way more than I ever win it. It's probably why I haven't played it in a while. Hitty hit and totally fluff it. Totally missed the boat on that. Okay, Hitty hit again, and you totally fluffed it. It's a shambling zombie 6 inches away from you, man. 6 inches away from you. You're awful. Can you hit it? All right, good. Good. We've got some damage being done here. 65% chance to hit something that is literally right in front of you. Oh, you need 5 action points, and you have 4. That's troublesome. Run away. Except you can't because you're completely blocked in. This is going to get worse before it gets better. This may be a very, very short stream because we may not... Oh, there we go. Okay, one down. One down. Right, good. I might be dead sooner rather than later. The Ouija board ended up outselling the game of Monopoly in its first year at Salem. Over 2 million copies of the Ouija board were shipped. Here's some trivia. What is that? Hasbro? Hasbro did that? That is now a train station. Where that factory sat, which is a very famous factory. Is it Hasbro? It must have been Hasbro. So where that factory sat is now a train station. Well, actually, the train station's parking lot is what it is right now, which is less than attractive. But truth be told, the Hasbro factory was not that attractive either. Oh, yeah, my main character is going to die at basically any moment now. This is going to be a very, very short stream. Can you please, Joel, please hit the female corpse? Thank you. And I don't suppose you can do it again. No, you totally can't. Okay, end your turn. Me, I just need to flat out run away. Just go away. We'll work on healing, but just go away at this point. You come in with the bat, you hit, and miss. Great. You're all useless. You're totally 100% awful, and I'm almost dead. Modern Warfare. Birdbrains, welcome. Welcome. I feel like we haven't seen you in a while, Birdbrains. Is it because of Modern Warfare? Oh, you hit her back. That was very good of you. Well done, you, Joel. Hit her again. Okay, good. Right, so we've done that. I desperately need to heal. Like, ridiculously need to heal right now. I'm almost dead. It's so slow to heal in this game. And you get diminishing returns on the heal, so I could spam heal, but I'll get less and less healing every single time. Just for argument's sake, can I not? There we go. Just how much would I get if I did it again? Okay, a little bit more, but I'll start to get diminishing returns, and I'm just wasting materials at this point. Anyone get giddy at Star Wars Jedi Fallen? You know, I kinda did, and I kinda didn't. I looked at it. I watched both of the trailers and I checked out the game. It looks amazing. It looks absolutely stunning. But I'm kind of concerned that it's going to be sort of a God of War spam the X button to win kind of game. It almost looks too cinematic, if that makes any sense. Like the focus is going to be on the cinematics and not so much on me playing a game, which is kind of what I'm in it for. We have a screwdriver. I don't think I need another one. I will take those parts because we need those desperately. And if I've got not a small amount of carry capacity, what's the lantern going to do? A lot more light than candles or flashlights Promotes morale when stocked at the shelter. It's only, I mean, it's £5. I'm going to take it for now, but I'm reserving the right to drop it later. Random fact with Bird Brains, the Ouija board gets its name because it sounded Egyptian and the creators liked it. How do people miss a zombie? Surely they're quite shambly. They're extra shambly in this game. I mean, opinions differ movie to movie. Oh, locked doors. Okay, I'll work on that. Opinions differ, but some are shambly, and then you've got your 28 Days Later where they're really, really fast moving zombies, and they're not really zombies at that point, are they? But they shamble a lot. They're super shambly in this one. Anything good to steal in here? Please say yes. A sledgehammer. Hello. A sledge. Oh, how many action points does that take to use, though? 7. Okay, so you ain't hitting and running with that. It's going to basically take your whole move just to use that sledgehammer. Oh, it's good, though. Is that a lockpick? Oh, yeah, take that. Definitely. Take those parts. I mean, how heavy is this thing, too? Bass, noise, weight. It's actually only 6 pounds. That's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. Reminds me of the Coruscant Knights trilogy books, quadrology if you like. I've just been a bit busy, but Modern Warfare has had an effect. Excellent. Excellent. Bullet wounds, bird brains. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not jumping in. I'm definitely not pre-ordering it. And I'm not even jumping into it until I see real gameplay of it, not their trailers, not cinematic trailers, because I'm kind of concerned it's going to be a little more focused on like being a short movie or a long movie, I guess, rather than it's going to be on like I'm not seeing. Here's what I wasn't seeing in the trailers. What do I get to do? That's what I wasn't seeing, because I saw a lot of cut scenes, and obviously it's a trailer. That's what they're going for, but. I saw a lot of cutscenes. I saw a lot of very cinematic, exciting action, and at no point in time did I see, like, what would I, as the player, be doing? Like, what do I do? Like, okay, so, like, right now in Dead State, I'm moving my characters around, and then a little while ago we had some combat. It was turn-based combat. With the Jedi Order one, I just didn't see where my interaction was. Agree with you about Jedi Fallen Order. It looks very beautifully rendered. Absolutely. It's visually stunning. I mean, the trailers alone were stunning. But I'm not sure what I'll actually be doing. Exactly. This is what I was saying. Other than sitting and watching. I don't want this to be like a God of War. Whoa. Back it up, guys. Zombies. Many zombies. And I am not in a position to deal with that. So here's the thing with Dead State. It is perfectly acceptable and encouraged to loot and go. Because we're not in a position to deal with that. 3 zombies, and I am very close to death. Oh, I didn't see that Joel took a knock. Hang on, let me drop a heal on Joel here. Heal. I don't really have a lot of supplies for this, Joel. Yeah, drop a heal on Joel, please. So I kind of looked at that and thought it was going to be a God of War thing where there's beautiful cinematics and cutscenes and amazing looking combat, but you're kind of just hammering X to win. And that's why I played God of War and I just got really fed up with it because it's just, okay, hammer the B button for a while to do this particular move, and then you either kill it or you don't if you didn't hammer it in the right rhythm. I know a bard who likes to loot and go. Ambi, welcome. Ambi Gaming, welcome. A loot and go. Yes, this is for anyone who hasn't played Dead State, and again, I'm a big fan of this as an older game. It's super XCOM-y. It's XCOM with zombies, including the base building bit, but it is a very acceptable and encouraged tactic to just cut your losses and leave. I don't have to stay here and kill all those zombies that are over in the corner. I could come back here later. This location isn't going away. We can go to the Burger Bar Diner, which actually sounds spectacular right now. I could really go for a burger. I'm kind of hungry. Nobody is surprised by that. We can go back to the Burger Bar Diner and loot it more later when I've got, better weapons, better team. I've healed up a little bit. But for right now, we are going home. We're out of here. Let's go back to the shelter. Okay. Hopefully we won't hit any random encounters on the way. That would be, and if we do, we're just running. We're running out the clock. We're just going to bolt for the exit and get out of there. Check out what special traits an ally has. Check them out. Okay, will do. Right. What did we all get out of that? Transferred the following items into storage. Special items. That will be that toolbox that we were specifically sent there to get. And we have stocked some food, some fuel, luxury items, and parts. I'm glad I got all of those parts. Those are really going to come in handy for fixing up the base and repairing it. You can only imagine what it was like out there. Well, if you just get up out of your chair and go, this would not be a problem. Brought everyone back. Yeah, some of them might have some bite marks in them. Ignore that. I tried to bandage them up as best I could. Keeping supplies in the back room. If you have the parts for the fence, you should put them on the shelf. Oh, I got to go do that myself, do I? What, is there a staircase in the way? Sorry, was that insensitive? Probably. I'll organize everything for the repairs, manage to secure the school interior. It'll hold for the night. We'll sleep more soundly with the fence. All right, fair enough. Have a good night. And now I've got to go put the stuff in the storage area. Now, remind me, game is... Yeah, shelter storage. This is where I want to go. So we need to stock up the base with the stuff that we loot, so that the people who are in the base have food and, you know, things like that. Campaign of Modern Warfare was great, although it's definitely not YouTube friendly. No, I imagine it probably wasn't. Yeah, they've put the toolbox in here. Good, they did that. You've already removed all of my stuff, except for all of these incredibly heavy things. We can put the arrow in there. I don't need that. We can put the hammer in there. Not taking that. What was the pike? The pike is really low damage. We'll stuff that in there. And the knife. Now that's low damage, but it's also low action point cost too. Might have to keep that on hand. Screwdriver. Can this be used as a lockpick? I don't believe it can. So no, put that in there. You know what? Just put the knife in storage. I'm just going to keep the lead pipe. That's actually a pretty darn good weapon. And you guys have put everything else in there. You put the food in there and all that good stuff. Now, is there anything else that I need to check out while I'm here? I feel we need to go downstairs, and I don't specifically remember why, but I do recall it being important. I think there's another storage thing down there. Is it there? Yeah, it's over here. So go here, or go here then. Oh, it's right next door. Never mind, never mind. Do we have anyone stabby in nature to give the knife? Not yet, but hope springs eternal. Now, is there no... Set the generator. No, I don't want to do that. I felt there was another storage area down here that I was supposed to be, I don't know, stalking or something. Maybe it was this one. Or maybe they've just dealt with the issue. Maybe they've just gotten all my food and stuff. Yeah, there's still the same stuff that was down here before. I'm going to take that protein bar because that's mine now. That belongs to me. And I'm going to go back up to the first floor. So, dropped off some items. Check out your goals. Hit the G. Right. Well, actually, let's actually do that. Hang on. What are my goals? Shelter goals. We have no antibiotics collected. Got some food. Quite a bit, actually. Some fuel. Very few luxury items. And not a small amount of parts. We got 63 out of 100. Build a shelter upgrade. Okay. Search outside the shelter for useful locations. Find food. Find fresh food, good luck with that, and repair the shelter fence. To-do list. Okay, we found enough parts to repair the fence. Now I believe we just have to repair the fence. Now, this is going to bug me. Do I do that myself? I believe I set someone to do that. Oh, there's stables. I don't think there's anything in the stables yet, but I think we can do something with that later. Somewhere, yeah, here we go. Broken fence. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that. I think I've got to set someone to do that, and that is not over here because there's supposed to be a job board over here. Right, okay. Experience is gained in the world of Dead State instead of killing. Well, that's just silly. Why would you want to do that? What do you got next? Goal list, reoccurring goals, that's fine. That's going to be stalking things. Off topic, have you seen any of the BBC trailers for their adaptation of War of the Worlds? No. No, actually, I have not. We're very unaware of the BBC over here, although we have a BBC channel, but it's like BBC America. It doesn't count. And it basically just shows Star Trek Voyager, which is not the worst thing in the world, but it's pretty much their only show that they show. Random fact with Bird Brains, the mob boss Al Capone, a.k.a. Scarface, owned an armored car. After the car was seized by the police, it was used by FDR a few years later. Isn't that a falsehood? I always thought that was an urban myth. You guys can fight it out amongst yourselves. You might be entirely right. What I know about Al Capone is that he existed. That's pretty much my knowledge base. Somebody go open this door. What do you mean you can't move to the target? Oh, you have to open this door. All right, go open this door. I shouldn't have to tell you to open every single door around here. Okay, where am I? There I am. Go over here and open this door. And then open the other door. I can't hold your hand through the entire thing here. And open this one. I want to see if there's food in here. I want to see if this is where they put the food. No. Which is unfortunate because I wanted to steal the food. It's not really stealing. It's my food. I got it. Each time you complete a goal, you'll be rewarded a certain amount of skill points. Okay, bottom right, 2 buttons, statistics, and to do. Now, I know somewhere around here, there's the job board where I tell people in this shelter what to do when I'm not paying attention to them. Because I need who's-he what's it there to repair the fence. Actually, I basically need anyone to repair the fence. Wait, Joel is undamaged. Joel totally had a bite taken out of him. How is Joel undamaged and I'm not? Because I'm very, very damaged at the moment. I'm extremely damaged. Give me all. Thank you. That's it. I have 1 protein bar and some lockpicks. I need to stock up my medical bag. Fussy. Shelter. There it is. Shelter activities. Okay. How do I make you people repair the fence? Got parts. Got food. We have no apples. That's unfortunate. I don't think BBC's War of the Worlds is shown in the US. I looked at BBC America. It's not listed, says Spike Little Girl. Okay. One of Robert Carlyle is in it. It could turn up. I could see them popping that on something else. I don't know. HBO, Netflix, one of the zillion streaming services. Has anyone seen the new Watchmen TV show? I'm recording it, Boss Ross. So heads up, no spoilers, please. I have it on the DVR, and I'm just kind of waiting to accumulate a few episodes. I'm a Watchmen fan from way, way back, so they're gonna have to do something with that to make me not immediately switch it off, because the idea of a Watchmen TV series is sort of counterintuitive to the Watchmen, because the end of the world at the end of the Watchmen, not specifically the end of the world, but the end of Watchmen was very final. There wasn't a lot of vagueness in there, and Art can't decide how I feel about it. Okay, good. I will hold my opinion until I see a few episodes of that. Right, where is the thing where I tell you how to do the thing that I'm asking you to do? And by do the thing, I mean basically try walking around the shelter and speaking with people. That's fine. That's fine. Run out the front doors, blue-colored area. Okay, has an exit grid. Oh, yeah, I know how to get to the exit grid now. I didn't before. You, Davis. You're the guy I want. Right, you're over here in your office. Also saw Alan Moore last week because he looks like a insane hermit, which is because he is an insane hermit. Genius, absolute genius. One of Northampton's 2 nerdy claims to fame. Are you the other one? Because you're kind of a claim to fame. No, Elfboy, welcome. No, Alan Moore is a genius. He's also an insane hermit. And probably should not be let outside. He should just be locked in a room somewhere and forced to write. And he'd probably enjoy that. I think that would be his ideal living situation. Need to ration the shelter's food, improve the mood. Can I ask you a question? How should we improve this place? There we go. Okay, might be important to see what other people want. I don't want to see what other people want. I want to repair the fence. I'm actually trying to do you people a favor. And the radio. I should probably turn the radio on. Squirrel Jelly with Someone Left the Light On. Pay very close attention to this. Straight from FEMA. Not a serious guy. Okay, right. Fine. Thank you. That's a silly radio announcement. Let's never listen to that again. Think the new Watchmen TV series is a slow build of intrigue. Judge it by a season's worth of viewing. I'll usually give a show like 3 or 4 episodes before I make a hard judgment on it. Wait, is the job board in the gym? No, I need to figure out how to repair the fence, because that's kind of the next thing we need to know how to do. And then I can assign people to do this for me. There is clearly the fence that is the broken, but I don't remember how to make them do it. I mean, I do. I totally do. It's just the job board is not there yet. It's supposed to be right in front of her here. All right, I'll go talk to her and see what happens. Met Alan Moore. Background time for V for Vendetta was out. The comic book's not the movie. Gotcha. Is there anything you think would make things better around here? That fence can't get sturdy enough. I'm working on it, Anita. I'm totally working on it. If we could make some kind of stone fence, I'd sleep better at night. It's not actually that hard to make a stone fence. And by stone fence, what you really mean, Anita, is a stone wall. You give me some bags of cement or some rocks, I can totally make you a stone fence. I want to ask you something else. Anything you'd like me to look for? Right. So if we had some fancy truffles, that would make Anita super happy. And more questions. What would you say your skills are? You drove a truck. Okay, that's less effective than I need it to be, really. Because here's the thing, Anita. We don't have a truck. Oh, he wasn't crazy then. Oh, okay, good. Go. Stone fences don't work that well. Well, against zombies they do. I think against zombies that's pretty effective. It's far more effective than chain link fence. Because zombies can totally, climb that and burst through it. Chain link fences aren't really very good. I guess, barring anything else to do, I need to heal myself. You, Renee, you're like a doctor lady. Can you give me any better healing than what I have right now, please? Got time for some questions. Can you heal me? What are your specialties? I know it's healing. I totally know it's healing. Have you had to kill anyone? You're not a medical student. You'll be a real asset. All right, talk to you later. So you're not going to heal me then. Can I hit you with a lead pipe? I probably shouldn't do that. That doesn't seem very nice. All right, off we go again. Isn't a stone fence a wall? That's what I said to her. A stone fence is a wall. We generally call those a stone wall. Maybe it's a British thing again. Put some barbed wire on top, but that's just going to snag the zombies in place. It's not going to kill them. Have we learned nothing from World War Z? You've actually got to take them out. You can't use things that would be effective against living humans. You have to think more zombie-esque. I don't know if it ever turned up in the movie of World War Z, but there's a great chapter in the book World War Z where the army marches out all confident and starts using flamethrowers on the zombie horde, but the zombies don't care that they're on fire because they're zombies, and now you just have a bunch of flaming zombies running at you. So now you don't just have zombies, you have zombies that are on fire charging you. So less than effective. I feel barbed wire would be similar. They'd get all tangled up in the barbed wire, but I don't think it's going to stop them. And then you've just got a bunch of zombies who are wrapped with barbed wire, which is going to hurt even more than the biting, I feel. Walking Dead TV show continues to please me, I assume, and scratch that undead itch. I watched the first season of that, and then I just kind of lost track of it. It's not that I disliked it in any specific way, I just kind of stopped watching it. Ditches outside the fences, chain link fence, then a wall with snipers, and then you're wasting your bullets. I abandoned Walking Dead after the series on the farmland, which is one of the least exciting and interesting TV series I ever saw. Yeah, there is, I know they're going for, this is all about the characters, it's about the people who were involved in this apocalyptic scenario, but also, let's shoot some zombies, because it's zombies. Right. We're in a new town, we're all banged up. I should probably just pop the heal on myself now and really hope that I turn up some bandages at some point. I probably should have slept the night, but that is not going to give me anything close to a full heal. It'll give me barely a heal at all. Okay, I remember this because this got me the first time. There's an alarm on this door. And the alarm will summon everyone in the area, including these raiders over here, this tough looter who has this really ridiculous spiky hockey stick thing going on there. I'm not bothered about it, to be honest. It's one of those shows which just stop after 3 or 4 series, but they're dragging it out now. Well, they're going to go where the money is. They're not stupid. They're going to go where the money is. Oh, I disabled the alarm. That was good of me. I can break down the door. This building seems to have an active alarm. Yeah, not anymore, Sparky. We dealt with that. I can break down the door. I don't really want to get into a beef with those raiders. Because I think one of them's got a gun. Do you have a gun? Oh yeah, you totally have a gun, and we don't. Well, actually, what's his name? Joel has a shotgun. If it's just raiders here, if it's just raiders, we could go to a gun, because I'm not going to be worried about attracting zombies by noise. Keeping an eye on my little decibel counter up here. But for right now, let's just loot some food. Just try and get some fundamentals here. Look, a brand new potato, a fresh potato, and insects. Okay. Potato, insects. Potato, insects. I'm going to take the potato. I feel we should eat the potato before we eat bugs. But, maybe people aren't so fussy. I don't know. Actually met Matt Brooks. He came to speak at my college about his zombie survival guide. Disagreement over whether the M1 carbine or AR-15 would be a better weapon in a zombie apocalypse. Still say being able to get through more than 2 magazines without jamming far outweighs the slightly higher weight of the AR-15. Fair enough. Walking Dead has become a bit of a shock show, hyping up who they can kill and how bad it can get for the group of people who are in the show. Yeah, it's similar to Game of Thrones. It's like, oh, please don't get attached to your favorite character because we're totally going to kill them. Which is fine. It worked for Blake 7. There's a rat in the fridge. I feel we should take that. I feel somehow eating the rat is better than eating the bugs. In the zombie apocalypse, I'm going to favor eating mammals before insects. That's a hard line that I have. I will not waver from that. Looted storeroom shelf. We've got some sham and we've got some potted meat. Oh yeah, take all of that. Them's good eating right there, and neither of it is rats. I could go out that door, but there's no real need to. What do we got here? Sanitary pads and bag of rice. Yeah, we should probably take both of those. Take? There we go. Okay, I don't know why we didn't take there. Oh, because I didn't have one selected. Got it. Right, fair enough. I like universes where there's still a government left, or ones where they're trapped in a certain area because zombies realistically can't kill the entire world. That's true. They're known for not being able to swim across oceans or pilot boats or anything. Bugs are crunchy. There is a local farmer's market near where I live, and it's quite a big one. So, there's more bugs here. Yeah, let's not have that. Let's have jam instead. Jam is delightful. So there's a local farmer's market which attracts a regular crowd of vendors, and one of them sells locusts, basically grasshoppers. Whatever iteration you want to call those creatures, he sells locusts to eat, like for food, which are apparently delightful to him. He's wicked into him. Like, he's wicked into talking about locusts. If you want a man who can talk to you about the nutritional values of locusts, that's your man right there. I declined, frankly. I would, again, hard line, mammals before insects. Insects are a good source of protein. I don't care, Bobcat. I don't care. I will sacrifice some muscle mass to not eat locusts. So, are we... I kind of almost feel we're done here. I kind of want to go back, but I want to go into the diner. Just wondering if that's going to attract the raiders. Let's just go up here. See how far... because they were right around here. Can we defeat zombies with screen doors if it keeps stupid flies out? If they're very, very flimsy zombies, then absolutely. Absolutely we can. Oh, why did you people not go over here? I told you to go over here. Go over here. I think Bird Brains would probably come up with a better kind of screen door, something very made of steel with spikes on it and bullets in some way, but a screen door nonetheless. And then we can just close the screen door. It works. It works, people. Screens. It's a life-changing experience for you Brits. I would encourage you... Oh, did the Rangers leave? Because that's the best news I've heard all day. Unless they're in the diner. I don't think they move, though. I think they're static until we activate them. All right, no. So I don't think there's anyone in here. Let's break the party apart. And let's crack open the door here. Okay, anything in the bathroom worth looting? Like bandages. Bandages would be super right now. No. Okay, somebody's kind of picked this place clean already. But there will probably be something worthwhile in the kitchen, because it's the zombie apocalypse. You always head straight for the kitchen. That's a portcullis. Yeah, that's a big steel screen door with spikes. So that's been covered. We've invented that. We got here more rice. Okay, good. Well, we're stocking up on food, which is not a bad thing. That'll keep folks happy at home. We haven't really found any luxury items yet. Prep area, what's on here? Oh, cooking utensils and silverware. Do I want these? What do these count as? They're a luxury item. Okay. Promotes morale and promotes morale. Oh yeah, take all of that then. We'll have some knives and forks if people are into that. That's cool. Is there water I should be getting from that? No, I don't think so. I'm concerned about the raiders, because they're very tough, and one of them's got a gun. Walking Dead is still going. How have the zombies not fallen apart after all those freeze thaw cycles? There is, if you go to cracked.com, there's a really, it's one of their top rated articles. It's like 7 reasons the zombie apocalypse would fail immediately. And it's because dead bodies just don't last. It all comes down to dead bodies don't last. They are frozen. They explode if they get too hot with all the gases and stuff. Animals will eat them. It's just, there's no possible way the zombie apocalypse would last longer than maybe a month. Maybe a month, and then all the zombies are gone because they decompose. Raiders. Back it up. Oh, more than one raider. I say raider, they're actually flagged as looters. I think we're going to walk away. Although I really want to check out what's in the car. There's probably something super good in there. But, again, Dead State, I think we go with cut our losses and run. There's a huge pit here. Should we be concerned about this? Because this looks like Fallout 4. I don't think any bombs dropped. I think mostly we're dealing with zombies. Yeah, cut our losses and run. Take our stuff, go back to base. Normio, welcome! Having to watch on my phone whilst washing up. Have a good apocalypse. I will. I like Dead State. I don't... It's very tough. It's unforgiving. There's no sort of skating through this. But I do like it because it's basically XCOM with zombies, which is that's a perfectly good game. If you say to me, hey, I'm making XCOM with zombies, I'll tell you, yeah, sure. I'll do that. Should we go back? No, I really need to rest up is what I need to do. It doesn't heal that much, though. That's the problem. It really doesn't heal as much as you want it to. Shelter return, undesirable food. That will probably be the rat. Hey, you want undesirable food. You're glad I didn't take the bugs back. We got some food, we got some fresh food, and we got some luxury items. Excellent. Good. All right, I am going to... What time is it in the game? Because I feel I should probably go to bed for the night. I think my bedroom is upstairs, if I'm not mistaken. Huge sinkhole indeed, Spike Little Girl. Really looks like something in the Commonwealth. You're the annoying one. You're Elaine. I don't really want to talk to you. In fact, I'm going to try and actively avoid you. I could have sworn my bedroom is up here somewhere. Is it here? Do I sleep here? Go open this door. Find out if I sleep here. Oh, wait, it might be this one. Yeah, I think it's this one because it's like a private room for somehow I raid a private room over here. Is there anything I should be looting in here like my bat? Although I think I'm kind of happier with the pipe wrench. Player's bed. Yes, end the day. Thank you very much. Right, how did we do in the shelter? We had no antibiotics, but that's fine. We didn't really need any. Well, actually we did because we all got bitten by zombies. Absolutely, we all got bitten by zombies. What about zombie viruses that don't kill the victim, but instead cloud their judgment and force them to attack? So yeah, 28 days later. No, Bird Brains, it's totally 28 days later. That's exactly it. The rage virus is what it is. Which, I mean, therefore, is 28 Days Later technically a zombie movie? Kind of. It's got all the elements of it. And I frankly don't wish to get into the argument whether it is or isn't. So yeah, no, Spike Little Girl and I are looking at 28 Days Later, and that's exactly what you're describing. Is cloud their judgment and force them to attack. Yeah, it's like a rage virus, I think what they describe it as there. Love 28 Days Later. It is yet again... because every zombie movie is yet again 100% plagiarized from Day of the Triffids. Day of the Triffids created all the zombie movies in the world, basically, because that's the plot of every zombie movie, especially 28 Days Later. 28 Days Later, and for that matter, the opening of Walking Dead is all taken from Day of the Triffids, which has nothing to do with zombies, but is still the plot line for virtually every zombie movie. Or they will take elements from. And there's nothing wrong with that. Day of the Triffids is fantastic. Wonderful book. Wyndham, I think. Wyndham is the author. I can't remember his first name right off the top of my head. But yeah, it's if you've watched 28 Days Later, you're basically looking at Wyndham's Day of the Triffids in movie form, except replace zombies with carnivorous plants. John, thank you, Art. Thank you. John Wyndham, yes. So we got virtually no food. But we got a lot of preserved food, so that's good. And we gained some, so we're not at a net loss right now. We'll have to watch out for the fresh food because that's going to spoil. I don't remember if there's any refrigeration in this game. Oh, hi Renee, what's your deal? Did you perhaps do doctoring on me while I was asleep? Because I would really appreciate that. I can try and pass a leadership check, which you understand that we have to go out and beat zombies in the head. We're walking away from raiders, though, Renee, if that helps. Can't there be a virus that just makes people jolly and happy and skip gaily down the street and do lots of hugs? There is, Pench. It's called ecstasy. That's what you're describing. Elboy says, Triffids, how they meet different types of society is very much in The Walking Dead and The Blind Star. Yeah. Especially with 28 Days Later, what got me was the whole like military compound where they're basically capturing women and forcing them to do very not nice things in the broad idea of perpetuating the human race, but it's still really not nice things. That's 100% taken from Day of the Triffids. That exact scene is in there. Too much alcohol, depending on the person. Yeah, you're describing the virus. It's hardcore narcotics is what you're describing there, Benj. People jolly and happy and skip daily down the street and do lots of hugs. Yeah, that's ecstasy. I think MDMA. We found everything we need. Oh, good. You're going to tell me how to finally. Now we've got the job board up. Okay. Thank you, Davis. So I just had to sleep through the night. I'd forgotten that bit. I'll go look at the job board. Yes. Just go away, Davis. Go away. Source of fresh water. I don't remember how to do that. I don't. I may have to play this later on tonight. Doodly doodly doo. Where's the... there it is. Okay, and now the job board's up. Okay, now the job board is up. Go over here. Isn't We Happy Few kind of a happy zombie game? I suppose so. I never played that. I mean, I'm aware of it. I never played it, though. Right, job board. I think Davis can do repair, right? You can do repair. Fence repair. Yes, using how many parts? I guess all of them, because that will secure the fence. Is there a point where it won't? Yes. Yes, it will. Okay, so 31 fence parts will repair the fence. Okay, let's save some repair parts then. I wonder if he would have given me change. Like, I gave him $1 and he spent 61 cents. I wonder if he would have come back with change or if it would have just blown all of the parts. I actually don't know the answer to that. I may have to experiment with that. All right, so Davis is off to do fence repair. Joel's in the party. Sarah's in the party. Renee, I kind of want to... I can put all of you in the party. And Elaine's uncooperative. And Anita. Can I put you in the party? Let's just have a big party. We're having a huge party here. Everybody's in the party right now. It's a party of 4. And one guy repairing a fence. So everybody in the party right now. How much should I heal? Not a lot. And I have no bandages left. Okay, we need to go a lootin'. There's no question of that. But I'm taking everyone with me except the guy who's repairing the fence and the freaked out girl on the second floor for obvious reasons. And they're all going to get injured. And then I'm going to be in a position which I always end up with in Dead State, where all of the party is injured and we just can't really go out anymore. But we've kind of got to go out because we need to keep supplies going. And this is where Dead State starts to fall apart for me. All right, off we go. Oh, I should have checked Anita's, Renee's rather, inventory. See what she's actually packing. Let's go back to the commercial district. Because I'd rather take on zombies than raiders. Uh-oh, we've got a random encounter here of some sort. Can I bypass it? Apparently I can. Oh, traffic. Okay, those were zombies. But apparently I was allowed to just bypass that. Not sure why, but I was. All right. Who's he? What's it? Renee or Anita? Sorry. Yeah, these guys have healed up. Anita is almost completely healed, and Joel's completely healed from his bite. I'm still at half health. So heads up, guys. You're all going to be doing the bulk of the fighting here. You, Renee, what are you? What are you packing right now? What do you got on you? You have a hammer. Okay, we probably should have planned better. Oh, you have bandages, though. And codeine. You have codeine and bandages. Oh, this is going to be a fun night with you. I shall create a Neurax worm virus called Happiness. Make sure there are no fatalities. Did you know with Bobcat, more than 35 million pounds of candy corn, which I'm not a big fan of, will be produced this year. That's enough to circle the moon 4 times if placed end to end. That... Is that... You know, when the Egyptians were building the pyramids, when the Romans were building the Colosseum, did we think this is where human civilization was going to go? That we've created enough candy corn to circle the moon 4 times? Is this the pinnacle of our civilization? I think we're better than this. Why have we made that much candy corn? Can we at least make it into a Colosseum shape? Try and imitate our betters. Why do we do this? Anyway, exit out of that. All right, the hammer's going to have to do because I left all the other good weapons back at home because I'm a moron. So, could we bypass the zombies? I think we can. I think we can bypass the zombies. Oh, that's locked, though. I have a lockpick. I have a lockpick. Let's just see if we can bypass the zombies by getting into this door. Tasty. Yeah, not so much. Halloween is... Yeah, it's all touristy. Trust me, Ambi, I live next to, near, close by to the Halloween capital of the world. All right, many people are aware I'm kind of I let out way too much information online, so this is not a surprise to anyone. But I've told people many times I live basically right next door to the Halloween capital of the world. I'm well aware of how touristy Halloween is. Dying, well, yes and no. It's also a huge tourist attraction. So more money is made every single year on really tatty, awful Halloween nonsense. But it pays the bills, I guess. 1 stall step for man, 1 giant leap for candy corn kind. Why are we making that much candy corn? Candy corn Coliseum, too many people try to eat it. I find people think that they like candy corn more than they really do. Do I not have my lockpick on me? I totally have that. Yeah, I totally have that. Oh, do I have to put it in item? I probably have to put it in item. Okay. So let's item that up. And let's do that there. Your mechanical skill is too low. Okay, so I could kick down the door, but that is 100% going to attract the zombies on the other side. Is that the worst thing, though? Because I'm going to have to go up against them at some point in time. Is there anything else up here that I want? Let's establish that. No cars or anything like that. We've been into the hardware store. Any cars back here I need to be looting? No. But then, again, I can't actually see everything over there, so... I think one way or another, we're going to have to go up against these zombies. And if those are the only zombies, which they probably are, would it be a better idea, maybe? Squig, welcome! What is this, a live stream? Yeah, well, with the new job, I basically stream when I can. The regularity is a little off-kilter because I don't ever really know when I'm going to be working. So I stream when I can. It's Halloween. I thought we'd do a zombie game, and I really like Dead State. It's an older game. Well, it's not that old, but it's an older game, and it's still really good. It holds up really well. I would like to look at somebody else's inventory. Specifically, no, not that. Next character. That's what I want. You have a gun. Where does your shotgun go? Oh, it's right here. Well, here's the thing, Sparky. I'm taking that. I'm going to equip that, and I'm also going to give this to me. Oh, no, he equipped a shotgun. Okay, don't do that. Stop that. Go back to your swingy nightstick weapon. Sorry. I had no idea there was a capital of the world. Every year, the store orders less and less Halloween things, and every year there's more on clearance. We don't get a lot of, like Pen's just saying, we don't get a lot of Halloweeners or anything like that, but the Halloween capital of the world, which is Salem, Massachusetts. The witchcraft spooky Halloween. They do it year round. They do Halloween year round, but September and October are particularly brutal. I myself, you could not pay me enough money to drive near Salem, Massachusetts today on Halloween. I mean, that's not true. You actually could. There's a number for that. It's actually not even that high a number. If anyone wants to chip in, I will happily drive to Salem, Massachusetts this afternoon. Unfortunately, it's pouring rain. I mean, it's torrential rain today. So that's not really going to work out. I think what I need to do is exit out of this, and I need to do this backwards. So I need to do Sarah to Joel. No, I don't want to hit Joel. I want to look at your backpack. And I don't need there. No, that's healing him. There we go. Backpack. That's what I want. I want you, Joel, to give me the shotgun and the shotgun shells, please. This is how this is going to go down. Because I'm not super concerned with noise as I might want to be. Now, are you loaded? Nope. No, I don't want to unequip you. I want to load you. Because I'm seeing 0 out of 2 there. So I want you to go in there, please. I want you to... Okay, you know what? We'll sort it out. It'll all make sense at some point. In the meantime, me, who is badly wounded, kick open this door. Just see what happens if we can get in here. Maybe it'll... Oh, yeah, they're attracted. They're super attracted about things. Yeah, they're wicked into me right now. Wow, they made it around here really quickly. For zombies. Salem sounds fun. It can be... It can be. One of those people who went trick-or-treating until I was 24. I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. Took him out for sure. Oh, at trick-or-treating. Got it. Okay. Yeah, no, absolutely. I see nothing wrong with trick-or-treating at any time of year. Really, what I'm saying is I just like to ask people for free candy in, July. It's... All right, I'm going to say it's trick-or-treating, but it's really mostly just asking people for free candy at any time of day. So... Yeah, I guess we're not going to be super worried about noise. So, wait, what? How many action points do you have left? I have no ammo. Okay, reload, you moron. Why do you have a gun in your inventory if you have no ammo? Now we're all out of action points. We're so stupid. We're bad at zombies. Can you please hit this woman with a hammer? Please. Okay, you did some work there. Good. Now run out of the way. Now I've got to run away because I'm going to get swarmed. I can't honestly get that far. Oh, I can get all the way over here. Bye! Bye, yeah, I don't care about you. Your lives are all completely worthless. Okay, one's down. Nicely done, people. Nicely done. Anyone else in the party got better mechanical skills? Yeah, I didn't really look. That would have been really smart, Normio. If indeed that is your real name. That would have been super smart to do, but here we are. We're fighting zombies. Did you knock on the door and cue the I Want Candy song? I didn't know there was a song for I Want Candy. I should start singing that all the time. Now I want candy. I wonder if Mrs. Dave wants to get candy. She usually does, but we're trying not to eat as much candy. And it's, you know what? It's stupid to get candy today. What you want to do, and what is effectively a national holiday in the Wee Hours household, is the day after Halloween, because all the candy goes 50% off immediately. Like, they wake up in the morning and start marking that stuff down 50%, and that is basically a national holiday in our house. Mrs. Dave likely will come home with a shopping bag full of candy, and I will have already met her there with a similarly sized shopping bag full of candy. And it's going to get really grim in the Wee Hours household tomorrow night. Today, not so much. Very much full price today. Joel, what do you got going on here? You are actually ready to shoot someone now. You're ammoed up. Okay, you shot him. That's fine. Can you shoot him again? Yeah, you can. Okay, good. This is going actually slightly better than I thought. Now, can you get up here, hit this guy with a hammer? Okay, we did some damage there. We didn't do no damage. Now, there is no chance I'm going to be able to reload. Why do I not have ammo? I totally have ammo in my pack right now. All right, fine. Just, you know what? Don't get involved. Run. You're way too banged up. It's just not worth it. Dave, no like candy. No, I love candy. Bags of candy are 75% off. Are they really? Like today, Bobcat? Like right now they're 70. Oh, I should. Ooh. Spike Little Girl, half price mini Three Musketeers. Well, I think Spike Little Girl, Ambi, and I, and Mrs. Dave should all go to wherever the heck Bobcat is, because it's already 75% off there. Do they have Reese's? We're kind of a Reese's family. We focus primarily on Reese's and Swedish Fish. Swedish Fish is Mrs. Dave. Reese's is me. But don't get me wrong. She will eat just as much Reese's as I will. It's just that she's going to start with Swedish Fish and move on from there. Whose turn is it? Anita. Would you like to hit a zombie with a baseball bat? Yep, you sure would. Okay, that went way better than I thought it was going to. And this is the first area that you're brought to, so they're probably pretty weak zombies. I probably shouldn't expect too much. This zombie had cigarettes. See, kids? Smoking kills. This is and then kills you again when you're a zombie. Dead Cop had nothing. That's actually a little disappointing. I was hoping for some guns or ammo there. All right, I think. Well, I was gonna say I think we're done with this area, but first of all, we haven't looted anything. Secondly, I don't know that there's anything else around here. However, there is a trunk of a police car I can be looting. Who the heck comes up to the season for something and has a freaking sale on it? I suppose the idea of Osros is that if you haven't got your Valentine's, that's a few more months away. If you haven't got your Halloween candy by now, you're probably not going to buy it. So they may as well put it on sale. Can this cop not be searched? I feel... What's on this sign? I've never read the sign. Today's special, wine, beer, and whiskey. Okay, well, they've got discount whiskey here. Cuddle that up with the candy, and you've got a heck of a night on your hands. Work at a large blue big box national hardware store. Which apparently sells candy. So, yeah, we should go to wherever Bobcat is, because he's got 75% off candy. Oh, you're a looter. Okay, you're a looter. That's broadly okay. Do you have a shot from there? No, you totally don't. Okay, come over here and end your turn. And you're pretty good on the whole health thing. You come here and end your turn. I'm gonna go somewhere completely other. I don't understand why I don't have ammo. I totally do. But anyway. And you end your turn, and then you come right up front and end your turn. Right, he's going to come out, or she, whatever it might be, and does not get a chance to swing because we have burned all her movements. And now I'm going to shoot you in the head. Okay, the shooting in the head went pretty well. I think we could probably do it again. He's got great aim, by the way. Joel has fantastic aim. Cindy? Oh, you're knocked out. You're not dead. Should we kill you? We should probably kill you. I feel, Cindy, that at the end of the... I can't recruit you, right? I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I'm just going to have this innocent young girl beat an unconscious body with a hammer. Oh, God. And no, I think I'm going to be sick. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I just asked you to beat an unconscious person to death with a hammer. And you did it. You totally did it. Why are we still in combat? That's odd. Okay. You totally said... Oh, you're coming back as a zombie. I get it. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, good. Oh, hang on, Bobcat. I have to approve that. One second. There we go. Did you know with Bobcat, most police cars are keyed alike. The most common key for the Ford is 1284X key. It'd be ironic if we kill someone called Candy. It's just Cindy, unfortunately. But, yeah, Renee, you know how you were just beating this woman while she was alive to death? Now you've got to beat her to death again. And how did that do? You're slightly wounded. Okay, keep hitting. Keep hitting with a hammer. I'm going to get you really good at smacking someone with a hammer. You can actually get in 3 hits if you don't move. That is fantastic news. And Joel, why don't you actually switch to the nightstick? Let's not waste all of our bullets. You should be able to get in 2 swings. Oh, and you're going to miss. Okay. I'm going to do nothing at all. I'm going to walk away. I'm just going to take on a largely observatory role. at this point. So end your turn, and then more with the baseball bat, please. There we go. I think she's really super dead this time. Like, extra dead. No, we are still in combat. What the heck? Oh, no, now we're out of combat. All right, just took a sec. What's on Dead Cindy? Another screwdriver, a kitchen knife, a mystery can, and some toilet paper. All valuable things to have. Valuable things. Now, I think, hopefully, this diner is cleared now. And we can proceed with the looting. Oh, there's something on the table we can grab. That'll be good. Ooh, all sorts of stuff. Rotten fruit, probably not. Bottle of ketchup. Not going to go wrong with that. Honey, well, that lasts forever, as we all know. Some more silverware. That's a luxury. Jam. And another kitchen knife. I don't know if I need all these knives. But I'm going to take them. Does this count as anything else? No, like you can't apparently use it in a kitchen. That's weird. Right, well, we'll take it anyway. And anything else on the rest of these tables that I can be grabbing? No, no, no. Mostly here for food, but I'm also going to check the toilets because that's what you do in any post-apocalyptic game. Check the toilets, you never know who's hiding in the stalls. Which is apparently no one at all this time. Good, I'm very pleased about that. This common key will also work for most cabs. Cab company often buys surplus police vehicles and doesn't change the locks. So police would be good at stealing cabs, is what you're telling me. You are... Okay, pantry we can search. That's good. Definitely search that. What do we got? I'm seeing more ketchup. That is delightful. I'm seeing my phone going off, which is weird. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Okay. So more ketchup, more mystery can. Less good. And what is this? Pork rinds. And mayonnaise. Okay. That's going to go bad. But we're going to take it anyway because we just want any food right now. Now, is there somebody in here? Please say no. No. Something just flashed over here, though. But it might have just been a glitch. Granola and more ketchup. Well, we are swimming in ketchup at this point. We got all the ketchup. We are not shy of ketchup. So long as your condiment choice is ketchup, we are good. Why can't we never loot the toilet paper? I know. It's like toilet paper is completely non-interactable in any video game I've ever seen, including Duke Nukem 3D, when one of your mechanics is to use the bathroom. Yet still you cannot interact with the toilet paper. Fallout 4, you can loot every piece of junk in the wasteland except toilet paper. I mean, it would be good for cloth. You could make beds out of it. I mean, actually, in a real-world apocalyptic scenario, if you didn't really desperately need the toilet paper, you could probably make a really comfy bed out of, 100 rolls of toilet paper or something. But no. Every video game I've ever seen, you can never interact with the toilet paper. Why is that? The washing up's done. Good. I'm glad minor tasks are being dealt with. We can get into this. Excellent. Good. There's got to be something good in a hardware store van. I actually don't. This is weird. I don't hate washing dishes. Like, it's a chore, sure. And under an ideal scenario, somebody would do it for me. But I don't actually hate that. That's one of the chores that I don't mind doing. Mrs. Dave and I are very clearly defined in our chore choices. And I will happily wash dishes. I mean, we have a dishwasher. But sometimes you have things that are too large, or you've just been too lazy to run the dishwasher, things like that. Hey, things happen. A bag. Let's go get a bag. I have no problem with washing dishes. It may be the apocalypse, but it's not the end of the world. I have no problem with that, and I am totally okay with doing that. Jerky, that's gotta be good. Military ration, again, that's gonna last a while. Batteries, and a combat knife. What's the AP cost on that? 3. And it does bleed damage. Okay, we'll have a think about that. Maybe we'll move to a faster weapon. And a medical kit, that's gotta be good, obviously. That's good stuff right there. This was a good trip. Those zombies went down a lot easier than I thought they were going to. I mean, it is kind of the tutorial area that teaches you about combat and whatnot, but they went down a lot easier than I expected, which I'm not complaining about even a tiny little bit. So now, basically, go back to the shelter, do whatever dropping stuff off that we've got to do, figure out if we had enough time to go out and do another supply run, and then just mostly rinse and repeat and work on building up the shelter. Why are we not... Is that me? Okay, me, go here. You have to stand on the blue thing if you want to go home. Thank you. Hopefully we won't get a random attack. Several years my captain has been walking about cross-legged. Okay, I'm going to have to back up here because that made no sense. Star Trek Voyager Bridge and interior for Star Trek Online. I can see the door to my bathroom in my quarters. Okay, you've lost me here. Knife is good versus humans. Okay, good. I mean, I figure it's pretty fast, and it does bleed damage. Those are two good things. So, I mean, I like the big heavy weapons because they just annihilate people, but you have to hit. And if you don't hit, you're not getting another shot. With that knife, I think I can get 3 shots off, 3 swipes of the knife, if I don't move, if I'm standing right next to them. 4 luxury items. Well, that'll be the batteries right there. Good chunk of food, even some fresh food. That's not bad at all. I like that. That's good. Go inside, Sarah. Really got to get you healed. And I don't think nobody else took any injuries. So that's really good. That was a very good supply run. I like that. And that, I think, is exactly where I am going to call the stream for today, primarily because I want to go watch somebody else's stream. So I noticed that Paulsley is streaming some Prison Architect in about 20 minutes, so I wanted to go catch that. And just because it looked really, really fun. And he's good with those kind of games, so that all made sense to me. Anyway, long story short, that's what I'm going to be doing in about 20 minutes. Come over to Paulsley's channel if you want to hang out. But that is where I will call the stream for now. I'm so glad so many people just kind of figured out I was doing this today and hung out. When am I streaming next? I genuinely don't know. If I'm not working tomorrow, I will probably stream some more RimWorld tomorrow as a regular Friday thing, but we'll see. We'll just call it as we see it. Happy Halloween, everyone. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed just a little taste of Dead State here. It's a very fun game if you've never played it before. Very hard, but very fun. And as I always say, and you know I'm going to say it, I really genuinely appreciate you guys showing up for this nonsense. It genuinely means a lot to me. Great deal of respect for taking time out of your life to watch this silliness. So thank you so much, guys. I will see you when I next stream. It might be tomorrow, it might not, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Goodbye, and goodbye.